Hi, my name is Ross Bennett, Mortgage Options NI. Following our video last week, today we're going to talk about first-time buyers, people embarking on buying their first home, which can be a daunting task at the best of times. But we are here to help. We're here to guide you through the whole process from beginning to end. We will keep you informed of what's happening when you need to know it. We will take care of your mortgage. We will take care of the legal side, and we will also take care of any insurances that you may need. Okay, so to start off on the journey, the first thing you need to do is start saving. You need to save a sizable deposit. The bigger the deposit, the better it is, the better the deal you're going to get, which means the loan to value would be less, therefore you're going to get a better deal. You can also talk to the bank of mum and dad and see if they will maybe stump up with a few pound to help you. When you get the deposit together, you come and talk to us, and we will do an affordability check for you and find out how much you could borrow from the bank or building society. We will then do a fact find, putting in your details, your date of birth, your address, if you have any other loans, credit cards. We'll feed this into the computer, which uses the Mortgage Brain software, which is only licensed to licensed brokers like ourselves by the FCA. It searches the whole market, and at the moment in the whole of the United Kingdom there is roughly 14,000 mortgage deals available. However, we do put filters in, and some of those deals are not available in Northern Ireland. The higher loan to value, if you're looking to borrow 90 or maybe even 95%, then there are less deals. So there are less lending institutions out there prepared to lend, but there's still a lot out there for you to look at. We'll bring it up on the screen, the deals that are available to you, and we will go through them together and explain the fee structure, the overall cost, if it's a 2-year fixed, a 3, a 5 or 10-year fixed, and the implications of that that you're looking for, or perhaps a tracker. But we will discuss this with you. We will take care of the product that we're going to recommend to you. We will then put it into another computer, which will then go to the lender that we pick, and they will come back and say if in principle they will lend you this money, or they will tell you, some of them, the maximum amount they're willing to lend you. Normally this is not a problem for most people, but they do searches on your experience. So a good idea may be to download an Experian report for yourself before you come to see us, to get an idea of what your credibility is. So when you know what you have are able to borrow, then you go out into the marketplace and you look at houses and you talk to estate agents and you look for somewhere that you would like. You then come back to us and we do the full mortgage application on that particular property. That particular property details will then go to the solicitors, they will go to the lender, and they will value the property, and if the valuation is okay, they will come back and they will make a letter of offer. Now the letter of offer will come to you, it will come to your solicitors, it will come to us, and we would all check it against the key features illustration that we will give you, which should really be a mirror image of the whole deal that you're taking on, and we will explain that to you in detail. If you're happy with that, you then sign that, send it back to the solicitors. They then go to the lender for the money, and the money is transferred electronically to them, which they then transfer to the sellers. They then transfer the deeds to the solicitors who check them. They do all the searches to find that everything's above board. Then they will send the deeds to the lender that you're borrowing the money from. You start paying your mortgage, you move in, you get paint and paper, and you happily live after. If we put you on a 2-year fixed, say, in 2 years or 1 year and 10 months to be precise, we will email you and tell you that we're now researching the market to see if we can save you money by moving you to another lender. If we can save you money, then we'll do that. If we can't, we will tell you to stay where you are and we will check it again in 6 months. So, any questions, go to the website www.mortgageoptionsni.co.uk, drop us an email, lift the phone, give us a ring. We're here to help. Happy house hunting.